student, our lesson for today is all about the stakeholders in curriculum implementation. To start with, we have the objectives. We have two objectives to be attained at the end of this lesson. First, to identify the stakeholders in the curriculum, and second, enumerate the role of the stakeholders. So before that, we'll explain to you what is stakeholders. So stakeholders are the individual or institution that are interested with the curriculum. They are the person or an agency that is interested in implementing, developing the curriculum of the students. Different types of stakeholders. First, we have the students. Second, the teachers. Third, the parents. Fourth, the community. Fifth, the school leaders. And lastly, the other agencies. So first, let us discuss the student. Students are the core of the curriculum. The old view for the student is they are only the recipient of the curriculum. But now, it's changed. Learners are more dynamic in participation from planning, designing, implementing, and evaluating. However, the degree of the involvement is depend on the maturity of the student. The older they are, the more learnings or the more they participate. So, tulad lang yan sa mga halimbawa kapag college ka, you are more capable of helping to develop a curriculum. The more you participate, the more you give knowledge to the teachers what are the other curriculum must be implemented for that the class will be more interactive and efficient. Next, we have the teachers as a curricularist. So, teachers are the stakeholders who plan, design, teach, and implement and evaluate the curriculum. Of course, because the teachers is the first responder of the student. Sila yung nakakakita sa student kung ano yung mga ginagawa at kung ano pa yung kailangan i-develop or ano pa yung kailangan ng student para sa kanilang learnings. And the teachers are the most important person in implementing the curriculum. So sabi ko nga, kasi si teacher yung unang nakakakita kay student kung paano sila mag-learn, kung paano sila natututo, and how they participate in class, kung saan banda doon ba yung mga types ng learnings na hindi na nila kailangan or saan yung learnings na kailangan talaga nila sa kanilang pag-aaral. So there are how many types of rules of teachers in implementing the curriculum or for the curriculum implementation. First, the role of teacher is to guide, facilitate, and directing the activities to the learners. Of course, teachers known as the facilitator. Stakeholders will be the school leaders. School leaders are the curriculum managers. So, yung mga school leaders sa pabilang nito, which is the principal and the school heads. So, principals and the school heads are has important role in curriculum implementation process. Why? Because, diba, si teacher is under ni principal. So, kapag si teacher mayroong gi-propose, the head or the principal now is assess or give an assistant to the teachers for the implementation of this curriculum. So, yung role naman ni principal dito is to facilitate or give an assistant to the teachers at magtutulong din siya for decision making kung it's either this curriculum will be good for implementing or not. So, the communication line should be open to all concerned. Should be the school teachers to the curriculum teamwork. So, dapat transparent yung teachers and the school head. For that, they can implement and design a curriculum that is best for the student. So, meron ding big role si school heads dito and si principal is the role for them is to convince the parents on the merit for the new curriculum is the top role of the school head. So, the hardest part of being the principal is to convince the parents kasi meron mga parents na close-minded. So the role for the principal is to convince the parents to adopt this new curriculum and to introduce to them that this curriculum is good rather than the old ones. Number four stakeholders are the parents. Parents are the significant school partners. Schools are one way of engaging parents' cooperation through the Brigada Eskwela. This is the events where parents will be able to know the situations of the school. Parents can also be tapped in various co-curricular activities as a chaperone of their student. Tulad na lamang mga halimbawa, Boy Scout, Girl Scout, or in other activities na kailangan si parent and si student tulad na lamang ng family day. So, parents are tend to go to school to attend the family day. So, with that, we have the engagement between the schools and the parents. Parents may not directly be involved in curriculum implementation, but they are the formidable partners for the success of any curriculum development endeavors. So, how parents help to shape the curriculum in schools? Meron silang merong tulong yung mga parents natin, of course. We have the school composed of parents who are positively involved in school activities have better achievement in schools without parents. So, of course, kung merong parent involvement, mas ma-achieve ni school kung ano yung gusto niya. Mas, kumbaga, yung mga achievement ni school is mas maganda kaysa sa dun sa side na walang parents involvement. Halimbawa na lamang, merong family day. Pag walang parents involvement, hindi na yung matatawag na family. Diba? So, those are the big impact of having the parents as a stakeholders. So, yun yung big role ni parents na ginagampanan niya sa school. Second, home is the extended school environment. In lifelong learners that achieve learning in schools are transferred at home. So, yun nga, extended learning school environment yung home. Kasi, halimbawa, kung ano yung natutunan natin sa school, we can apply it at home. So, yung sinabi na nila na in lifelong learning, kung ano yung mga natutunan natin sa school, we can apply it in our daily life. Sa bahay man, sa field ng work, or wherever we are, kung ano yung natutunan natin sa school is maa-apply natin siya. Lastly, in most school, parent association is organized. So, yun yung sinasabi ko, may mga organization yung mga parents, we have the school organization such as the PTA. So, pag merong involvement ni parents, so mas malaking tulong na yun siya sa school. Halimbawa na lang yung pag-promote ng mga projects for the development of the school as well as to help the learners learn efficiently and calmly kung saan yung learning environment na mas to sila ng maayos. Community as curriculum resources and learning environment. So, the community is the extended school ground, a learning environment. All barangay leaders and elders or other citizens and residents of the community have the stake in that curriculum. So, di ba napapansin ninyo na yung barangay is nagtumutulong din siya kung paano i-implement yung mga curriculum natin sa school. Kasi sila yung mismo yung nakakakita ng mga bata outside the campus kung ano yung mga nangyayari. Halimbawa na lamang, they are engaging in these such vices. So, pwede si barangay na mag-propose kay teachers or sa mga other stakeholders na kailangan i-implement yung ganitong types of curriculum for them na matulungan yung mga bata na malayo sa vices nila. And other for that, yung mga about sa history kasi ganito yung mas focus yung history Kasi halimbawa yung mga elders natin, sila yung mga source of history natin. Halimbawa, si school, pwede siyang may klase ng history. So, kung hindi alam ng bata yung history about the specific barangay or the specific na lugar na nandun siya, is they can research for some elders na sasabihin what is the history of this barangay, of this place. Lastly, for the other stakeholders in curriculum implementation and development, we have two types. We have the non-government agencies and government agency. So first, we have the government agencies. These are the DepEd, TESDA, CHED. So, yung tatlong ito is kumbaga tawag ito is trifocalized agency that have the regulatory and mandatory authorities over the implementation of the curricula. So, alam naman natin na si DepEd yung gumagawa ng curriculum for the junior high school, elementary, and kinder. And si CHED naman is dun sa mga tertiary and mga private schools. At si TESDA naman is dun sa mga technical vocational na mga course. So, these three agencies are mandatory na magbigay ng curriculum. So, next we have under the agencies is PRC and the CSC. PRC stands for Professional Regulatory Commission, and the CSC stands for the Civil Service Commission. So, this agency is nagbibigay sila ng mga certificates to those professionals. Halimbawa na lang si PRC is nagbibigay siya ng certificates sa mga teachers na they are the quality to teach sa mga students or the curriculum. So, agency that certifies and issues license to quality one to each and confirm the appointment of teachers in the public school. So, si PRC is, alam naman natin yun na sila yung nagbibigay ng certificate sa isang teachers na proof na pwede na silang magturo sa student. Kasi sabi nga nila, teachers is a curricularist. So, they are a part of the curriculum. The teachers are taga-implement ng curriculum natin. So, lastly, for the government agency, we have the LGU. So, LGU, paid teachers, construct school buildings, provide equipment, support the professional development teachers, and provide the school supplies and books. So, LGU, under ito sa mga barangay council natin. So, they are the part of the LGU. Sila yung tumutulong naman sa mga, hindi lang basta-basta for the, financial is through din yung mga needs ng mga student natin. We have the school buildings. So, of course, financially and morally, present na rin yun. And for the school supplies for the student, for the mas efficient yung pag-aaral ng mga student. Mas less hassle kasi meron nang provide from the government agency yung mga school supplies and books ng students. For the non-government, we have Gawad Kalinga, Synergia, Metrobank Foundation, professional organization like Philippine Association for Teachers and Educators. These are the private agencies na tumutulong din for the implementation of the curriculum. Hindi lang mga government agencies ang tumutulong for the implementations of the curriculum. Also, yung mga non-government agencies natin is tumutulong din for the implementation para mas mapaganda yung learnings ng mga bata. At kumbaga, yung learnings ng bata is fit kung ano yung demand ng society. Kasi hindi naman basta-basta makapag-implement ng isang curriculum kung hindi natin binibase kung ano yung nasa society natin. Kailangan din, kumbaga, kung ano yung needs ng industry, yun din yung ituturo sa student para pag makapagtapos sila, at least they can apply what they learn in school to the society na mas makatutulong din sila for the improvement and for the progressions of one society.